Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird, wonderful world. And today I got a new album from the latest album from this year. It just came in yesterday at Frank's Music. And I went today to go pick it up. And Carl, who runs Frank's Music, he's such a great guy. Like this is why I love going to local shops I because there's a community and there's a respect with each other. I respect their shop. I respect them. I respect local. That he can give me a good price on it. Like he knocked off a good. It was 24.99, but he gave it to me for 19.99. So he can do that. And oh yeah, Carl is the best. So if you're ever in Moncton and you want to go get a CD, go check go check Frank's Music first before any place else, and tell him I sent you. So now I also want to talk a little bit about this artist too. So I got everything I have from him. I talked about it before, but since I got his new album, I'm just going to reiterate that very quickly. But I'll show you the new album. So it's Bob Mold. Here we go crazy. I showed the cover, but I kind of hoping you would forget what it is in the thumbnail, so I can surprise you a little bit with it. And if you didn't know already what it is, but Bob Mold, I consider him a very underrated artist. I love his stuff. Now, I got into him, okay, based on based on an album. The first thing I ever heard, okay, was from the album Beaster. Now, this is my little box set compilation that it has both Copper Blue plus Beaster on it, as you can see, Copper Blue plus Beaster, and plus a third disc of a live at the Cabaret Metro. And when I got this, I was so happy. But it was from Beaster itself, okay. Like I think their debut album was I'm not sure exactly which one came first, if it was Beaster or Copper Blue, but Copper Blue is awesome too. So it was the song Feeling Better. Feeling Better. I first heard it off of a skateboard video, off of my best friend Little Mo, off of one of his skateboard videos a long time ago. Like in the it was probably 92 92, 93, around the same time that I discovered Tool, I would say. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it has to be around that time. But Copper Blue, Beaster is good, and then eventually, I would get Sugar, of course. File under easy listening, and then Sugar, B-sides. But I had to get the harder to get and the more rare 2 CD disc that has a secret. If you can find it with the single CD, but I had to have the second one that has the joke is on us sometimes. The joke is always on us sometimes, which is a great live show. So that's where it started. Then I realized he was also the frontman for Husker Du. So I have only these two. I do want all of the Husker Du. So you got Flip Your Wig, which is my favorite so far. I love everything off of that. And there's Zen Arcade, which is good. I need New Day Rising. I need some of the other ones too. Absolutely. So but when it comes to Bob Mold, right, I'll be opening that in a moment. I don't want to drag this on too long. But when it comes to Bob Mold, now this was actually before his stuff with Sugar, and I didn't realize. I thought once he was done with Sugar, he went and started doing his solo stuff. But I was corrected by a wonderful person who corrected me on that, and she said, "No, it's not. This came out before Sugar, so get that down in there, right? Yeah. So there's Workbook, which is his very first solo album stuff, right out not too long after Husker Du. And one of my favorites is the Hubcap one, his his self-titled one. And then I have, of course, Dog and Pony Show, which is great. I gave that album as a reaction to Larry Graves. I believe he gave it an 8 out of 10, which is still a very respectable score. I'm sure the more he heard it, the more it would rub off on him. It's a grower for sure, but for me, instant love. I mean, I love this almost as much. District Line, so good. And then of course there's Life and Times, which is also good. I don't listen to this as often as I want to, but yeah, I need to listen to that a little bit more. But I know it's good. I also really love Silver Age. That whole album is great. This one here, when I first got this, I got this when it was released, and awesome, awesome. It is probably in my top three favorite. If not my favorite. Low Season is my least favorite song on the album, but I mean my two favorites is I Don't Know You Anymore, and yeah, Forgiveness. Those two are such great songs. And if you're going to start somewhere, you might want to start with that. But also Patch the Sky is an awesome one. And now, of course, now I have Here We Go Crazy. Now, just to give you a rundown, I am missing five of his studio albums. There's 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 1990's Black Sheet of Rain. There's 2002's Modulate. There's 2005 Body of Song. There's 2019 Sunshine Rock. There's Blue Hearts in 2020. And then, of course, the latest one, Here We Go Crazy, which, of course, hadn't not released an album in 5 years. So it's 5 years later. So I'm very happy to get it. So that is pretty much my whole set here. Oh, and I keep this separate, of course, but I also got Bob Mold Band live at ATP, which he's doing stuff from Husker Du, Sugar, and his solo stuff. So it's a nice little mix. I love this. I play this a lot. It's not that long, so it's really great. And I have this cool kind of greatest hits called Poison Years. So it has some of the songs that I'm missing from the other albums, like Modulate and Black Sheets of Rain, for example. So I'm glad I have that. Just so that so for now can have It's Too Late, Stop Your Crying, and Out of Your Life. Those three songs, yeah, I don't have them on anything else. So just to have them on this is awesome. So that is my collection of Bob Mold. I am going to open this now so that you know, so I see what's inside. I have been purposely not wanting to listen to anything from this. And I know there's some videos like lyric videos and stuff out there, and probably like a video. I've been very I've been keeping away from listening to anything from this album because I really want to take it in the headphones with my stereo. So let's open it up so I can show you its innards. There's no hype sticker on that, so it's a decent enough jewel case. How is that put together? Oh, okay. I'll show you this. Okay, this is kind of cool. So it's a sleeve, right? Like you get the jacket there. Now, how does that come out? I want to take everything out kind of all at once. Or wait, or can it? Okay, wait. That's the book. There's the book. I'll show that in a minute. But is that a sleeve in a sleeve? Oh, well, I'll be darned. Okay. What they did, yeah, what they did is interesting. That doesn't come out. I thought it was going to open up. Okay, but that they built a separate sleeve in the sleeve. Okay, let me see if there's anything on the other side. Nope, nope. And then there's just a book and one on one of the sides. Yeah, they constructed an inner sleeve inside the sleeve, so there's two sleeves rather than just one, and that's fine. And then I just put the book on the side where the sleeve is. Here I was trying to take out that sleeve, thinking, oh, does that come out? Nope, no, it does not come out. It's actually a part of it, so it's a little bit of a different design. It's interesting. I think it's cool. The booklet is nothing more than a fold out of lyrics, but maybe a poster with it. Very carefully open that up. I think it's just the lyrics. So yeah, that's what it is. Just lyrics. 6 songs on one side, 6 songs on the other side. So it's probably just 12 songs. Yeah, 12 songs. On the LP, it'd probably be, you know, that would be side one. That would be side two. All right, I am done with this one. Just again to remind everybody, if you haven't listened to any Bob Mould at all, yeah, you should really definitely check him out 100%. Like I said, I think he's overrated. I think he's underrated, right alongside with Matthew Sweet. Him and Matthew Sweet, because they got in the '90s and that they got lumped in with the alternative bands. Okay, because I do have a bit I on my no alternative compilation. Look it up. There's a track by Bob Mould. There's a track by Matthew Sweet on it, and there's a hidden track by Nirvana on there. So that's awesome. So yeah, go check that out. Check out Bob Mould. And so I'm going to close now. So everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, because I will love you forever and greatly appreciate it. Don't be afraid to hit that like button. Leave me comments, because I do love comments. I try to get to everybody's comments, or at least, at the very least, give you a heart, my channel heart, so you know that I liked your comment. And that's it. So everybody, have a great be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side, and please have a great day, evening, morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.